Not sure who's streaming. We got our next fight is the debut of MMAFRoO versus they're both making their debut, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Ambiguous
that is
label.
true. Ambiguous label has not fought in the ESFL either.
Wow, this should be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, it should. I wonder why I'm experiencing a slight glitch right now trying to pull the matches up. So give me 1 second.
Let's see what we have here real quick. I believe I might have found the channel here. It was under Chur. Okay.
Ambiguous label is streaming it. Let's go.
I apologize.
Yes, sir.
Ambiguous label.
All right, so yes, Ambiguous label and MMAFRoO. They're both debuting, but everyone knows MMAFRoO. He was round 1 versus Kinetic in the Watch Your Shoes Money tournament that recently passed, and he lost 2-0 to a very vibrant Kinetic. I think he played his best in that set. No, he didn't play his best in that set. He got better every time he got on the floor because Kinetic is just a monster. But anyway, he did a great job. And now we have Ambiguous label up against MMAFRoO, both of them debuters in ESFL. I hear Ambiguous label is good, even though I've never faced him myself.
I've never heard of the man. To see what he brings. It remains a mystery, and I'm excited to see this fight. This should be a great fight.
Yeah, let's see what he brings, man. So it looks like they're picking Dillashaw versus Jimmy Rivera, and Ambiguous label must be looking to take it to the ground pretty straightforwardly with this choice, because standing up with TJ Dillashaw is not the best bet.
No, it definitely is not. Jimmy Rivera definitely has more of the ground skills, and MMAFRoO. I know he can take it anywhere as well. Like I said, I know after watching him fight, he can go to the ground. I know he likes to throw hands, so I mean, I'm assuming he's going for the KO. Ambiguous label. I guess, yeah, like you said, I think he's looking to take it to the ground. He put Jimmy Rivera. We don't see too many of those picks.
Yeah, we definitely don't see a lot of ground fighters chosen in the ESFL, mostly because the recent patches have been all towards stand-up, and that's just become the dominant way of the game. It's pretty kickboxy.
Yeah,
but that's fine. When a person wants to take it to the ground, you know that they know exactly what they're doing. So if MMAFRoO is not sharp, he's going to get either his stamina or his head killed.
Yeah, and like I said, MMAFRoO is he's not new to this. He did win the LUC tournament for, I believe it was UFC 205 in UFC 2 for the $10,000 prize against Kinetic, and Kinetic got his. I guess he got his revenge. You know, he got his revenge. He got his rematch, and he took it. He took it.
Yeah, I know MMAFRoO must be excited to finally showcase his skills here, because clearly everyone knows that he's got to be.
I'm excited for this debut, and I'm excited to see what Ambiguous label has to bring to the table as well against such a top-tier fighter.
Yeah, these choices are going to be interesting. I feel like MMAFRoO still has the advantage because clearly his stand-up is better, but if he gets taken to the ground and he happens to sweep his opponent, his workhorse level 4 is going to save him on top. It boosts his top game to above 95, so that's an easy bet.
And that's such a big difference. So let's see how this goes. Oh, we got the tight angle.
With the tight. Yeah, he's streaming with the tight angle. So let's go. Jab straights to the body. Jab while moving. He's got marathoner level 5, if I'm not mistaken. So he can do anything he wants while standing right now.
Especially this first round, he's going to be able to throw a lot. He's making a miss. Great footwork.
Let's go. Ambiguous label dropping double hooks up top on his block, though. I think he's trying to just set up a high awareness for block so he can get to the body a little more.
Throwing nice feints. Both fighting smart. They're both not coming forward too much. They're not backing up too much. They're both swinging right in range and then backing out a little bit, coming back in, backing out.
Yeah, true. Rivera threw that jab hook. He feinted on his way in and then threw jab straight. So I think he's trying to just create some space to get in there and get his opponent blocking a little low. But he should have shot for a double already by this time. 8 a jab hook, 4-piece combo.
Maybe he's not looking to take it to the ground. Maybe it's a security measure.
Now his back is against the cage now, so the forward pressure is coming out. Jab hook, leg kick.
Push.
Fro is aware of all of his combos. Jab straight, body kick, he faked it, and then he threw it the second time. So now his opponent is likely going to block low. He's trying to set up that head kick for it. Let's see it work. And he took the takedown first. Let's go. Power takedown. Workhorse is coming in play. Elbow. Block the transition. Nah, almost.
And you see the leg damage. The leg damage he did on the stand-up. Grapple advantage.
Yeah, exactly. That's very true.
We didn't see too many of those kicks, but it did. It did. It gave him grapple advantage. He went. He took the takedown. And we had full guard reversal.
Now he's on his back. He's still comfortable.
We have another reversal.
Instantly. Good job, man. Insta sweeps out here today. They're ready to fight. Xbox. Oh, and he faked his way up.
Can he block it? Okay.
Almost, though. He went back down. He's ready to keep this on the ground. Because Jimmy Rivera is not very good off of his back. I think his bottom is only at 89. So TJ Dillashaw is pretty much reversing the scenarios that you would expect out of this matchup.
Like you said, yeah, Jimmy Rivera's stats, I believe, off the back are the same as TJ Dillashaw's. I think the top game's all that matters, but not if you're on the bottom.
Rivera's getting backed up in every way. Fro can expend a little bit of stamina closing out this round to tack on a little bit of damage and win a decision for the stand-up as well. Just a dominating first round so far. And he hit him with the ducking roundhouse just to stun, I'm sure, because he knew that that couldn't reach. Good job, guys. That was a sick first round.
MMAFRoO definitely took that first round. That was a great first round for him. And Ambiguous is going to have to come out of this next round with a different game plan. So you got kids. Look, there's that leg kick. It was doing the damage. You're going to get grapple advantage off of that. Look, they're showing it again.
True, yeah, he was mixing up the levels in which
he dropped the leg kick. It was hard to see that camera angle. Sometimes it's hard to see.
Look at that. Every replay ended with a head kick. I mean, with a leg kick. It was jab, jab, leg kick. It was a 4-piece ending with a leg kick. And then he did overhand lead hook leg kick.
He's playing smart. He's fighting smart. Ambiguous. Like I said, he needs to change up his game plan here. He can't end up on his back again. Yeah,
true. The stamina difference isn't that far. Fro was not into touching gloves that time. I think he's just ready to kill. He's got it in his eyes. Ambiguous is taking his sweet time now. He's throwing small combos, trying to stay out of there. Used a little bit of frame advantage, and in that combo with a jab didn't really work. Tried to throw through some combos, getting hit. Dillashaw is just able to walk him down. Yeah, he's not giving any space. He's just walking him down. Mixing up strikes on all levels. He literally threw a 60s
He's not letting his head recover. He does not want his head to recover.
That was a huge combo he had thrown on his block.
Just missed that big
He's walking him down. But Ambiguous Label is not giving up too much space. He's punching to get him out of there. And Fro realized it and took a couple steps back. He got back into working that leg kick.
Ambiguous can't keep throwing like this, though. I don't think his stamina's going to last as much as well as DJ's will.
It's really not. He's planting to throw some of these strikes, but it's definitely not going to last if he keeps striking the way he is. He's getting that leg hit up. He's getting mixed up on all levels. MMAFRoO is looking real good right now.
He is.
As he ducked the overhand and then went for the takedown, but he saw it coming.
And he gets up.
Good job. And he went right back to it. Still ready. The size difference on these two characters is very interesting, man. Dillashaw has so much reach on him. He can dominate stand-up, and he can shoot for the takedowns from farther. It's crazy. And Ambiguous Label should have came with the takedown mentality at the start of the match.
Like I said, it's interesting how the stats read as well. I mean, you can look and it can say a 93, but that's for specific. And he's landing body, head. He's mixing it up. The head damage, the body damage, the left leg.
Ambiguous Label is blocking up a little more, but he's getting hit in the legs now, and he's creating that space a bit. But I don't think he's doing too much right now. He needs to get back into that body work a bit. There he goes through a lead body hook. That straight stops all combos after the frame advantage is gone. Good job on noticing that head kick was coming. Slipped the jab, good. He's starting to think what punches can he move out of the way from, and it's kind of working on Fro's stamina even for a little bit.
Yeah, they're both throwing. They're throwing heavy. They're throwing fast. Throwing like bantamweights.
The recovery for Fro is so good that he can throw these 3-strike combos, 4-strike combos, and still be fine.
And there it is.
He drops him with that heavy.
There's a knockdown.
Hook. And he took it straight to the bottom in the
right to side control.
Anytime.
And he's probably going to try to hold him in half guard here and do a little bit of damage.
Blocked it. You're right.
It's going to drain a little bit of stamina before the end of this round.
Yeah, he closed out that round real strong, especially with that transition denial with 1 second.
Big
that just taxes the stamina a little bit. Yeah. Big knockdown, big takedown.
Yeah.
Dang. Caught him with that hook. As he was throwing a leg kick, too. It's dangerous throwing in leg kicks from too close. And he was moving in the direction of the hook.
Gave him that jab, hook.
Exactly. If Fro was more conscious, he could have finished the fight with a TKO right there. But he was in the midst of throwing another strike, just ready for more.
That happens, man. It happens all the time. I know. Happens a lot.
But yeah, so far this is looking 2-0. What do you guys think out there in the chat?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Performance.
What do we have right now? What do you guys have? I think I agree with you. Touch up.
They're good.
I believe, yeah, we got 2-0 right now. A little bit of lag.
He's faking that jab, but he's not faking the jab as Dillashaw. MMAFRoO is moving backwards. He's faking it while he's coming forward, and that's just going to get him punched. Fro is slipping and ducking and dodging anything that come at him. He's ready for this, man.
Good
he keeps
footwork.
throwing that lead head kick straight, and it's working every time. His opponent drops his block after every leg kick, and then he threw the 4-piece combo after that straight punch. Crazy. So it looks like it just flows so well, ducking roundhouse.
All you have to do is take a look at these meters here and see the damage difference. The combos that he's landing. He's landing 2-3 punch combos in a row. Jimmy Rivera, Ambiguous is having a hard time pulling off more than just 1-2s.
Yeah, true. And then he ate a head kick from making a mistake of throwing.
Oh,
the same
he lands
combo.
a big head kick, denies a takedown.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Let's go. Sorry about the lag, guys.
Yeah, no problem. Maybe I should give it a refresh. I might be a slight bit ahead of you. Oh, man, and that's game.
Oh.
Good job, MMAFRoO, finishing the fight.
Sorry about that lag, guys.
Yeah, that straight head kick, man, he finished him off, and that was great. What a finish. He looked good the whole fight, and he was setting all those strikes up, and he finished it, I'm sure, how he wanted.
Big head kick, huge.
His opponent blocked and then immediately went to throwing a straight punch in the midst of a combo. That was, it's okay, man. All you got to do is come back from it. No problems. Good job.
MMAFRoO with a great debut, Ambiguous level. I'm sure he'll be back. That was a very well fought fight on MMAFRoO's part. He waited and he got his KO in the 3rd round.